So meanwhile, what I'm doing here is I have to find a couch for Bear. Bear's couch is at a point to where it needs to be replaced. Come on, come on, come on. Well, this is just fine. Move the mouse down.
Message from BPD Paul Kenny.
Okay, there you go.
You guys at Scotty's this morning.
Oh. One of the cops want to know if I'm going for coffee this morning. Hold on, guys. Okay. Sorry about that. If I remember to edit it out, I will. Anyway, Bear needs a new couch, so I gotta find him a new sofa. So let's see here. Okay, it's okay. It's all gone. So meanwhile, I gotta find him a couch because his couch is getting to a point. Now, I'm going to tell you something. You guys may laugh at this. We bought the couch that he uses now and has been using since we've had him. So what's that, 9 years, 8 years? Well, we bought it when we had the condo. And that was before the house. So we're talking 14 years or so. And we bought it, you know, when we bought the condo. Well, let's put it this way. We bought it right after we moved into the condo. But meanwhile, it was a Bob's Furniture. And it's that almost like a velour type texture, like a rough cowhide type thing, you know, but it's a material. And it wasn't the real thing either. It was, you know, an artificial or imitation material, like a suede. And we bought it, and when we moved here, it was in great shape, so we brought it with us. And the living room was a little bigger, so we ended up buying an additional living room set, and we used that as like the odd sofa. And then when the boys started coming in, you know, they started using it themselves. Well, Bear kind of adopted it. So once the boys started using it, it started to get dirty quick. So for the last 6 years, now here's where you're going to believe it or not, you may think I'm nuts, I would drag it out back and I would power wash it. And after I power wash it, using a detergent, after I power washed it, I'd lay it up on its side, you know, on its front corner, this way, and leave it out there for a couple days, and it'd dry. Yeah, and it looked great. And I did that for like the last 6 years. So, but last year when I did it, I didn't do it this summer. Last year when I did it, I noticed that some of it wasn't just, it didn't want to really come clean anymore. And I did notice that the bottom underneath the couch started to get a little raggedy. So I said, you know what, it's time. So we'll get through this year with it, and that was it. So that's where we're at now. So, and that's what I'm looking for. Now I like to get a 90-inch because he likes to spread out. And every now and then Lance and Tucker will also get up on it. So, you know, they each take an end. But most of the time Bear's sprawled out, laid out, whatever you want to call it, on it. So we got to find a couch for Bear today, and I'm going to see. I was going to pick it up, but I put the hitch on the truck so I could go pick it up. But at this point, it got to a point to where I'm not going to start fighting in between the rain and kill a halfway good morning to drive out there and buy it and pick it up and bring it back. So I'm going to see if I can just pay for it on the phone and have them deliver it. So that's where we're at. Alright, so you guys don't need to watch me go through all this, so I don't want to bore you. I'm going to have my coffee and my breakfast, and I will get back to you guys. Alright, so I just called the wife, and that's the one we order, and she's going to order it now and have it delivered. So I was able to talk her into paying for it instead of me. So the only thing we didn't like about it is the 3 cushions. However, what I can do is I can put a snap in between them to keep them together as one. You know, across the back, I'll put a snap on them, and that'll keep them together as one. And then what I'll do is I can put another snap underneath and take it to the back to help keep them from falling off. See, the one we have now looks basically just like this. It's 3 cushions, but they're all built right into the couch, if you know what I mean. So nothing falls off. You know, and the back side is bolted down, or not bolted, but stitched down inside the back. So, you know, it's 3 cushions, but it's basically as one. If you stick your hand in here a ½ inch, you feel the seam to where it's sewed together. But basically it's the same couch, so we'll just figure out a way of getting those cushions, you know, to stay in place. Or if, like I say, if I run a piece of material across the back and with snaps, that will hold the cushions together, and it'll also help hold them all on as well. And if I have to, I can even take snap and even snap it into the corner over here. Because like I say, it's not a big deal. And you know, even if I took these cushions here, the pillows, the throws, and cut them and use them to make the little straps to hold them on, you know, at least it'll all fit, because he doesn't need these, and nor do we need them. So I can use them for the material, you know, to finish this off the way we need to finish it off. So anyway, so that's going to get ordered today. Hopefully it'll be delivered within the next couple days, this week anyway. And then I'll pull the other one out, and then I gotta get the boys, when they go to deliver it, I gotta get the boys into the kennel area for a few minutes, because they really don't let anybody in the house, you know, which is a good thing. It really is. But on the other side of the coin is, if you don't visit a lot, you know, the house, like family for instance, it's going to take you a while to get in there, because they have to start to trust you over again. Now they know you, they recognize you, they know your scent, but if they haven't seen you in a while, you may have to hang out here in the shop with me for a minute or two before you decide to walk in there. You know, like my son and you know, my daughter-in-law, my other sons and daughters, and family. You know, friends. There's no friends that I have that are going to get in the house. But again, most of them you know, they all come in here and we hang out in here, so it's not that it's a big deal. You know, I mean, you know, we got the coffee, we got everything we need in here except for a bathroom. So I tell them, take care of that business before you even think about getting here. And that's about it. You know, so they stay here for as long as their kidneys can hold up. Either that or I tell them, walk the tracks. Right? Go out there and walk the track and find a home. So, but other than that, that's about it. So, B's going to have a new couch.